the sky. And we're just gonna activate that core to start. So feet are gonna come to that nice reverse tabletop. Head, neck, and shoulders can stay down. And then press your palms into your quads and your quads back into your palms. And then don't overthink the breathing. Just breathe in and out. So if you wanna make this more challenging, press the palms harder into the quads and the quads harder into the palms, right? So it's kind of like resistance on both sides. We press, press, press. We fire up those abdominal muscles. We're gonna point our toes away from us and crisscross our arms in 3, 2, point the toes away, crisscross the arms. So right hand, left thigh, left hand, right thigh, press up and out. So you're pressing up on the quads and out on the quads. So now you're gonna find a different part of those abdominals. Start to engage, start to fire up here. All right, breathing in and out. Nice big inhale here and exhale. We're gonna uncrisscross those hands. Keep those toes pointing away from us in 3, 2, toes stay pointing away. Uncrisscross the hands. Now just press up on those knees and then press the quads out to the sides. Press, press, press right here. Hold here 10 seconds. The deeper you press into the quads, the harder they fire back up in the low abdominals, in those tight, small, teeny, teeny, tiny muscles, right? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, hands behind the head. And then we're gonna take it to that crisscross, that bicycle. So opposite knee, opposite elbow. Option to keep one foot on the ground at a time. Option to float those knees. All right, float those legs nice and long. Inhale, exhale, and switch. Switch, switch right here for 8. In through the nose and out through the mouth for 7 each side. 6, breathing in and out. 5, and switch. Go 4, and switch. Take it here for 3, and switch. Go for 2, and switch. 1 more each side. Whoo, hug those knees in. Build a little pillow underneath those tailbone. Reverse crunch. Lift those hips up an inch. Up an inch. So little reverse crunch. We're gonna add on, we're gonna layer onto this movement. 8 more right here for 8, 7, 6, whoo, 4, low abs, 3, 2, and 1. Extend those legs out nice and long. Sweep them up to the sky. Bend the knees. Reverse crunch. So the legs sweep away from the body. They lift back up. Then they bend and reverse crunch. So we go out, up, bend, and lift. Out, hoop, bend, and lift. 2 more. Up, bend, and lift. Just back to the reverse crunch here. Lift up for 8. Whoo, 7. Last 5, 4. Knees staying right over those hips. 3, 2, and 1. Send those legs up nice and high. Crisscross the ankles over, under, crisscross right here. If you want more, lower the legs, lift the head, neck, and shoulders, or stay here for 8, 7, crisscross for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Let the neck go to one side. And then over to the other side. Left leg was nice and long along the mat. Hug the right knee in to the chest. Roll the shoulder blades up here. Lift the left leg to a hug. Single leg stretch. Switch. 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 So we inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Switching here. Right, reach those fingertips closer to the ankle, closer to the shoelace here for 8, 7, breathing in and out. 6, 5, so good. For 4, and switch. 3, and switch in through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more each side. 1 more. Whoo, hug those knees in, little rock of that spine. Legs go nice and long. Take your right fingers behind your right ear, and you're gonna take a V sit up, but left leg's gonna come to that right elbow. So it's gonna look like one-sided. Bring in that right elbow to that left knee for 8. Woo, 7. Exhale as we lift up. 5, Pulse it in and switch. Pulse 1, 2, and switch. Take it in and switch. We go 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. Bring the nose to the knee. In and switch. In and switch. 2 more each side. Woo! 1 more each side. Lower those legs down. Left hand comes behind the left ear. Right arm goes long along the mat. We take a big exhale. Lift up. Lower down. Opposite oblique. Firing up. 8 more. 8. 7. 6. So good. So strong. 5. Really big exhale. 4 as we crunch up. 3. 2. 1. Hold the right leg up. Point those toes away. Single walks of those legs. We just switch. 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 Inhale. Exhale here. If you want more, take those hands off. Flip the palms up to the sky. Walk it out for 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe naturally. 4, 3, 2. And hug those knees in. Woo. Plant the left foot down. Bring that right leg up to reverse tabletop. We're going to bicycle that leg. So extend nice and long here. We lower, pull it in, send it up. We inhale to lower, exhale, circle it back up. Just bicycling this leg. 4 more in this direction. Whew. 3, so we're working the left glute. 2. 1 more, let's reverse that circle. Bring it down, send it out and around. Knee to the nose, sending it around. Inhale as it lowers, exhale, lift up. 3 more. For 3, 2, 1 more. Hold that leg up here. Can you lift your left heel? We lower the hips down, up, hamstring work here for 8, 7, 6, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold those hips up high, drop the left hip, hands behind the head. Let's crunch in and out. So we lift that neck and shoulders, we bring the elbows to the knee. We crunch as we work the glutes. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders. Lift that right leg up to the sky. Hold right here. Maybe lift the left heel. Just hold for 5. Hold 4. Hold 3, 2. Drop the left heel. Bring the right foot down. Take a figure 4. Whew. Big breath in and out. And then switch those legs. Stretch the working side. Taking a nice breath in and out. 1 more big breath in and out. That right leg now goes, or the left leg goes up to the sky. The right glute's gonna work. Here we're gonna bicycle those legs. Whoo. All right, so that right heel scoops into the earth. Inhale as it lowers, exhales to lift down and up. So good, so strong. 4 more in this direction. 3, 2, and 1. Switch that direction. Reach it long. Keep scooping that right heel into the ground, keeping the hips up nice and high with the tailbone tucked, the core engaged. 3 more. 3, 2. Hold that leg up. Can you lift the right heel? Lower those hips. Down, up, down, up, down, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on the top. Drop that right heel. Right hands come behind the head. Let's crunch in and out. So we fold that body in half. We take it to that one-sided crunch right here for 8, 7, 6. So we're still working that right glute. It should be on fire. 5. We have a hold in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the head, neck, and shoulders. Lift the left leg up to the sky. Tuck the tailbone. Hold here. 5. Hold 4. Hold 3. Hold 2. Hold 1. Lower down. Hug that right knee, the working side, into the chest. And then take that leg over the top. So stretching through that glute. Whew. Big breath in and out. And then let that right leg go long along the mat. Hug the left knee into the chest. And then take that across the body. Stretching that glute. We're gonna roll onto our left side. And we're gonna find that side plank on the left-hand side. So propped up on that left side, shoulder right over that elbow. Slide those knees together here. Top hand can come to the hip, right? We're gonna lift and lower. So we exhale to lift. Pressing up right here for 8, 7, 6, we open and close. For 5, more like that. We go for 4, lift and lower. For 3, for 2, hold those hips up high, reach the top arm up, thread that needle here, like we're checking the time, right? Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. 5 more, just like that. 4, 3, 2, hold that arm up nice and high, open and close those knees 8 times. Exhale as you lift for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep the hips stacked on top of each other. 4, we're gonna combo that in 3, 2, everything's open, everything's up, and then close it down, open it back up. Inhale, exhale. Whoo, that supporting thigh is gonna feel this. Outside of that supporting hip, that left side. 4 more. Last 3, 2, 1 more. Float that arm up over the top of your head. Extend your top leg. Little pulse here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold for 5. Press that left arm in the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, lower all the way down onto that left arm. Keep those knees, that top hand can come onto the hip, or the right hand can come down onto the mat. We're gonna open and close these clamshells. Right, open and close, open and close. Keep those hips stacked on top of each other. Let's hold it open on the next one. Little pulse, little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. If you want to take it up a notch, lift those feet, right? Frog press here. So heels together, toes apart. 8, 7, 6, press up. 5, go 4, go 3, 2, lower down that bottom leg. Keep the top leg up, flex the foot, little pulse, little pulse. So it's the top side of that thigh here for 8, 7, for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold right here, point your toes, tap your knee, and extend. We tap and big reach. We tap, reach it up nice and high. 8 more. Woo. 7, tap and release. For 6, and squeeze. Go 5, big press. For 4, press it out. Go 3, and extend. Take it 2, big reach. 1 more, hold this leg nice and long here. Turn those toes down. We're gonna tap, tap, and lift. We tap, tap, and lift. This time, try to lift higher. Can you lift that outer leg even higher than the hip? And lift. Keep the toes turned down. 4 more. We tap, tap, and lift. 3 more. Woo! 2 more. Make that leg even longer. 1 more. Hold that leg up here. Flex that foot. Bend press. Bend press. So it's a dip of the knee forward, just the size of a paperclip, just an inch, and then press through the heel for 8, 7, 6. Go for 5. Yes, you can. Go 4. Go 3. Go 2. Go 1. Sweep that leg out in front of us. Turn those toes down. Lower and lift. Lower and lift for 8. Woo! 7. Stay with us. 6. You got it. Yes. 5. Squeeze and lift. 4. 3. 2. Hold that leg up here. Little pulse. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Sweep that heel behind you, quad stretch. Ah! Take that nice quad stretch. Send the knee back, press the hips forward. I attempted to get a haircut yesterday, and I thought it would be a great idea to take Ellie and Liam with me. We left like 20 minutes in with soaking wet hair, but I did get a cut, so that's an accomplishment of my day, but it was like an organized nightmare. It was pretty funny. Craig was like, how was your haircut? I was like, it got cut. It got cut. That's the gist of it. We're gonna swing around, take it on the opposite side. So just swinging those legs around. Coming into that side plank first. So pressing that right forearm into the mat here, stacking those shoulders over the hips. And then we'll take those side planks lift. But it's so funny, I feel like you always feel like a new person with like a haircut. I feel like they cut off like so much and it's like really still so long, but it feels short to me. 4 more. 4, 3, best part, worst part, right? Opposite side, right? 2, hold those hips up, reach that top arm, thread that needle, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, threading, and releasing. 4 more. For 3, for 2, 1 more, hold it open here, open and close those knees. 8, 7, 5 more like that. Really squeeze on the top. For 3, 2, 1 more. Let's open and close it together. So we close or open. So good, so strong. 4 more. 3 more. Now that supporting side is really fatigued because it was just the working side. 2 more. 1 more. Float that top arm up. Extend that top leg. Little pulse up. For 8, 7. Press the right arm into the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, lower down. Extend that leg down. Stack those knees together. We're going to just open and close for those clamshells. Open and close. So relaxing the neck, easier said than done. Right, you can always take that top hand to the glute. Feel the squeeze. 8, 7. We're gonna pulse it out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it out here. Keep those knees open. Little pulse. It's up. It's up. If you want to bring the heels off the ground, toes together. Right, or sorry, heels together, toes apart. Here for 8, 7. Frog press. 6. Go 5. We're gonna drop that bottom leg in 4. Go 3. Go 2. Go 1. Drop the bottom leg. Hold right here. Lift. Lift, lift, foot is flexed. We're just lifting through that outer thigh, right? If there was like a thigh bone from our knee to our hip, that's what we lift. For 5, lift for 4, lift 3, lift 2, point those toes here, tap the knees, and release into extension. Tap and release, tap and release. Here for 8, woo, 7, 6, really reach long. 5, this is where we grow a little longer, a little stronger each class. 3, 2, hold that leg nice and long. Here, turn the toes down, tap, tap, and lift. Tap, tap, and lift. We tap, tap, and lift. Woo, starts to scream, right? Can you lift that leg a little higher each time? Really fire up that outer thigh. Right, we're relaxing the head, neck, and shoulders here for 5. For 4, for 3, for 2, hold that leg up nice and high, sweep it forward, turn those toes down, lift, and lower for 8, 7, top hand can come to the mat, 6 for support, 5, for 4, 3, down or up, take it for 2, down or up, 1 more down, and hold to your last 8 pulses for 7, 6, go for 5, take it for 4, 3, 2, sweep that leg back right here, a little bend press, bend press, bend press, bend press, bend press, last 8, 7, press through that heel, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, point those toes and pulse. It's just up. It's up. It's up. It's your last 8 right here. For 7, 6, reach that leg long from the hip, right for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep that leg behind you. Woo. Take that nice quad stretch. And take a breather. We're gonna flip right into a plank. It's only 30 seconds here, so we're gonna try to do it off the knees just to make it feel a little bit better. Tuck in those toes, hold that plank here. Roll those shoulders back right here. Find a nice breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and we're gonna saw forward and back for 10. Rocking forward on the toes and through the heels for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Hold right here. See if you can walk it down to your forearms. Hold that plank right here. Hold here. We're gonna exhale, pike the hips up. Inhale, come back down. We just have 10 of these. We fold the body in half on the exhale. We inhale, come back through center. Forearms is gonna make this way tougher on the abdominals. Straight arms make it a little easier. So good, so strong. Woo. 5 more. 5. Chin can physically drop to the chest. You can gaze those eyes to your thighs, eyes to your toes. 3, we're gonna have a 10-second hold after the next one. Hold in that plank, hold here. Flip your palms up to the sky. Hold for 8, knees pull up, 7, heels press back for 6, breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop all the way down to your belly. Take those arms out in front of us, nice and far in front of us here. And then we're gonna lift our left arm and our right leg, and then lower. All right, so we got these nice concentrated swimmers. One foot's always on the ground at a time. The gaze stays down. Ironically, we're gonna inhale as we lift, exhale to lower. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Option to stay right here or last 10 seconds to float those legs and switch, switch, switch. Right here, 10, 9, take it for 8, 7, let's go 6, take it 5, take it 4, take it 3, take it 2, take it 1, lower down, slide those elbows back towards your rib cage, come into that nice half cobra, or you can come all the way up. Ah, nice breath in, and out. One more big breath in, and down. And then we're gonna spin it around. So coming up, grabbing those weights, we're gonna sit with our legs nice and long in front of us. So we're gonna go for that Z press. So the shoulders are stacked right over the hips. We're not leaning back. We're gonna use our core to hold us up here. You can go with kind of a little lighter set because we're gonna isolate and hold, but we're gonna alternate that press and pull, press. So those toes can come back towards your nose. We got it. So we're pressing these arms here. Right, seated up nice and tall, like we're growing taller from the crown of our head. Now you can grip the weights really tight if that makes you feel like you hold them better, or you can keep light fingers. You get to pick. 4 more each side, and then we're gonna go both arms same time. 3. 2 more each side. 1 more each side. Both arms same time. We extend up, down, It's a little bit quicker here. 8, 7, 6 creates the burn, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those arms down, bend those knees, hinge back. You can plant the weight in your heels or you can flat-footed, whatever feels better. I like the weight in my heels. We're gonna hinge back so the abdominals are engaged. Bicep curl up and down, curling up and down. So it's not how low we can get, it's how deep we can get in the core, all right? So what's working? Core, shoulders, biceps. Woo. We're going both arms same time for 8, 7. Hinge a little bit deeper, not lower, deeper. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold those arms in. Little pulse in an inch, in an inch, in an inch here for 8, 7. Little curl for 6. Go 5, go 4, go 3, 2, and 1. Curl all the way down the mat. So you're laying all the way down on your back. Knees are nice and bent. Take those weights up over the head. We have our skull crushers. We bend, bend, and extend back up. So to make the weights heavier, we separate the heads of the weights. We inhale as we lower. We exhale to drive up. Nice and slow here. So good. So strong here. Breathe it in through the nose. Out through the mouth. 2 more nice and slow. 1 more slow. Let's come halfway up. Little pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. So just think about the upward motion here. We pulsate. 7. Little lift. 6. Even though we're lifting up, let's slide those weights further behind the ears. 4, 3, 2. Extend those arms all the way to straight. 1 count. We take it down, up, down, up. Really quick. Really strong, polishing off those triceps, the back of the arms. Whoo! 8, 7, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come halfway up. This time pulse down, pulse down, pulse down. Last 8, 7. Slide those weights back. 6, 5. Bring the elbows closer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those weights into the chest here. Walk those heels further away from the seat. We're going to sit up and press on the top, then curl back down. So you can keep the arms straight for more of a challenge. You can keep the weights on your chest and just press on the top, right? Whatever feels better right here. We got it. About 20 more seconds of this. Big exhale at the top. Breathing in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Articulating that spine vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up. On the top of the next one, let's meet on the top. Take those weights here, and we're going to rotate left and right. Little Russian twist here. Now, if you want more, you can interlock the feet, bring the ankles up. 8, 7, really reaching behind us. 6 more. 5, woo, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that weight, place it between your feet. So it's between our feet here. So we're using the weight. It's a weighted double crunch. So the weight's between our feet. Our hands are behind our head. We're gonna crunch up and down. Now I'm using 2 pounds, and all of a sudden I'm like, holy crap. This got really heavy, right? Exhale as we lift. We just have 8 of them here. 8, 7, 6. We're coming into our final move. In 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Reach for that weight from your toes. Send your legs up to the sky. Hold that weight. Little crunch up. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep those shoulders lifted. Lower those legs. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And hug those knees in. Knees fall to one side. Gaze falls to the other. Arms come to goalpost. Big breath in and out. 1 more big breath in and out. And then let those knees fall the opposite way. Big breath in and out. 1 more breath in and out. We're gonna fall to the side and come into that tabletop if that feels okay. And take some cat-cows here. Exhaling. That doesn't feel okay. You just come to that downward dog, right? Either one. for 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk those hands back to the feet, feet to the hands. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. A nice